I was wondering if things don't work out at this event coming up, if you are willing to see if we can go to Chicago or St. Louis. Club or bar. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back, it's hot as hell. That's honestly what I should have titled this son of a bitch. But I think I'm getting the view on. Alexa, is bike insurance more affordable than car insurance?
To insure than cars, and are usually cheaper to purchase and maintain. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
One new notification. From Alexa News. From Fox, attacks between Israel and Iran continued. Do you want to hear more about this?
No. Thank God.
Now connected to iPhone.
Alright. Let's get this game started.
I'm good. Yeah. Summer.
Right.
Favorite hobby? Just junk dirt netting. I do enjoy reading. I do enjoy some video games. I don't. I do not use Grindr. Grindr is not really my thing. I should have made a smoker. I mean, how would she know? Isn't the cat already like 6 years old? He's been with that weather. I see all your perfect friends. Aww. Where's my humor tonight? Melted, probably. I think it's like 26 Celsius. Which is still hot enough Celsius. Or hot enough, yeah. It's pretty hot. Two other cats. Working on a blind person. Aww. That comes us from you. is there anyone here who likes the band Hot Hot Heat? Canadians maybe rock band. Let's begin with it. They're pretty good. That's not another song. That I like. Talk to me, dance with me. They've got a bandages. Yeah, bandages is a good one. They've got. I actually prefer the acoustic version of bandages. The acoustic version of it is really good. But Talk to Me, Dance with Me is probably the coolest song. No, I was just curious if anyone knew the band, because it's hot, so I figured I'd name my screen after them. So I was wondering if anyone would understand my reference.
Yeah.
I mean, they won't do anything that doesn't make immediate short-term profits. They don't give a shit about the long term. It's all about this quarter. Oranges. She sent me photos. She sent me a couple photos.
Horrible idea to do what, to get a cat? That would be a terrible idea. Why would it be a bad idea for her to get a cat? Take this red cat? Oh yeah?
I mean, as long as she can afford it and everything, but...
I'm assuming she can.
That's my favorite snack. Your mom's food. I'm sure she'll be able to take care of them. But yes, her health is important. For sure. Also, listen. Thanks, I'm reading this. Anyone here remember the band Puddle of Mud? A few years back, they did an absolutely atrocious cover of Nirvana's About a Girl. Like, genuinely, it's genuinely one of the worst covers that any band has ever done, ever. It was just inconceivably bad. Earlier I watched a vocal coach do a reaction to it. I'm like, whenever you watch like vocal coaches or musicians, composers, whatever, whenever you watch people like who are in music, and who are professionally involved in music, whenever you watch them doing reactions, they're going in wanting to enjoy it. Not just an open mind, but a positive mind. Because like, at the end of the day, they love music, right? They love music and they want to see, they're listening to something new. And they want to see what's doing right and what about the performances connects with listeners and things like that. And the woman even said that she was that she wanted to be nice. But the performance was so bad that she couldn't say anything nice. She did note that she liked musicianship. Yeah, it was solid musicianship. But as far as the vocals were concerned, she was just dumping. She kept asking if it was a joke, if they were trying to do a parody. Like if they were being intentionally, if he was being intentionally bad. At one point she's like, "What? Somebody help him." She wondered if he was okay and suggested that somebody should message him to see if he's okay. Like it was just. It's over. It's one of the few times I've ever heard somebody sing and thought, man, I could sing better than that. No, that's fine, but it is on YouTube. So you can check it out on YouTube and laugh, because that's all you can do is laugh. And there was a point where she was listening to it and she started laughing and then covered her mouth. Because she realized, no, I shouldn't laugh, that's mean to do. The very end of the song, she's like, I like that bit. That's my favorite part. When it ended. It's just, she just kept making these snarky comments against her own will. She didn't even want to be making snarky comments, but there was no way not to. It was just, they demanded to be made because the song legitimately is that fucking bad. Hey, Drew, Uncle Buck. That honestly makes a lot of sense. The fact that he's a drunk makes a lot of sense. Also explains why he was so red in the face, maybe? Because he was very red in the face. It honestly feels that way. But were they? Was he trolling, or is he just fucking drunk off his ass and unable to hit a fucking note? Yeah. Yeah, that seems more likely to me. Because, like, I feel like someone who knows how to sing would struggle to sing that bad deliberately. Hi, James. Yeah, like, not sure if you guys have seen drunk or not. Well, I mean, like, they were a fairly successful band. So he does know like how to make he does know how to make music. He presumably like does know vocal techniques. Like he might not have like a pleasant singing voice, but it is not in a the vent for it is in a bad position. Like, he presumably does actually know how to sing. Yeah, I don't like his voice, but he presumably like knows generally what he's doing when he's singing. Like he knows how to sort of keep like that. I don't think anyone else remembers. You mean hot heat? It's like he knows how to like sing in his register. Like he knows how to like sing in his register, his style. Like he knows like he presumably knows how to do that. And I feel like people who know how to do that, I feel like most of them would struggle to sing bad deliberately. Because it's actually not as easy as it sounds. Especially like, because I mean, you practice hours on end to, you would be practicing hours and hours for years. Yeah. Yeah. You're supposed to listen to it on mute. Yeah. That's the top comment I saw. So, like, the practice you get as a singer. Oh, this sounds like the South Park guys making fun of Nirvana. Yeah. He just he has a shot collar that goes up every 10 seconds and still has to perform. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure the South Park guys probably don't really know how to sing well. How brave he is for imitating what Kurt might have sounded like after the shotgun blast. Wow. But yeah, like I feel like even deliberately, you have a hard time sounding like that. It honestly sounds like, yeah. The fact that he's apparently, as somebody noted, just a drunk, that is the best explanation for how he sounded that bad. The singer for Puddle of Mud. Somebody mentioned that the dude is drinks a lot. During a show in Toledo in 2004, he admitted to the audience that he was too intoxicated to continue after only 4 songs. September 2012, arrested for drunk and disorderly conduct on a cross-country flight. 2013, domestic violence charges. April 16th, some performance. Threw a microphone and beer into the audience. And seemed to be lip syncing. And the influence. Kicked off a flight for, removed before a flight, because he was drinking.